the Icebrood Saga Chapter 1, The Invitation. We're going to be entering Raven's Sanctum, which is actually a maze that you have to get through.
Commander, thank you for finding her.
I don't get how this happened.
The Svanir caught up with her long before we arrived. Whoever called us here, it wasn't Almora.
Jormag.
Commander, thank you for finding her.
I don't get how this happened.
The Svanir caught up with her long before we arrived. Whoever called us here, it wasn't Almora.
Jormag.
As commanding officer of the Keep, it's my job to protect the people I have left. We've got to take down the Freyr. We have both Raven lenses now. That means we can enter the Raven Sanctum. I can meet you there and guide you through the temple. It's not easy to navigate.
Brimstone and I are coming with you.
I want to be there for Almora. Me too.
I think I need to stay here. I don't feel in control of myself right now.
Not to worry. Help the Vigil get back on their feet.
We'll meet you at the Sanctum, Commander.
You can talk to them.
Kaz? Kaz, please pick up. I need you.
Are you okay?
Been through worse.
That doesn't matter.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
See what they all have to say.
Jormag's right. When things get tough, I run. I left my guildmates behind. I've even left you behind. Wolf would be ashamed.
You're not running now.
No, your pack deserves better. I'm working on it.
Go ahead, Commander. I'll meet you there with the other Raven lens. Let's do this for Almora.
Cree, I said some stuff back there, and I just...
I know, but I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Now, what with the storm going on, you're gonna have to make a mad dash to the Sanctum, hit up any cover that you get like this. hit up the shrine.
Okay, everyone's here.
If we use both lenses, the entrance to the sanctum should react.
As you can see, I'm getting freezing
I should
cold.
warn you, this sanctum is meant to be a test for Raven half-orcs. A trial.
Is this a maze?
Part of the test. Stick together.
Alright, you have to make it through the maze. But you are going to lose these guys. They will disappear.
Seeker of cunning, show me your mind.
Remember, it's a trial. A test of your worth.
A mortally wounded man lies beneath a tree. Without help, he will die. Wild beasts close in, eager for meal. Healers are nearby. They are unarmed and unaware of the wounded man or the beasts. You summon a flock of ravens for aid. What will the ravens do?
Make your choice at the totem.
You can drive the beasts away from the healers, lead the healers to the wounded man.
I see. You want the healers to save the wounded man's life. But one life is traded for another, a fate not easily avoided. Did you believe you could cheat death? I have seen enough. The trial continues.
I feel like I didn't make the right choice.
There isn't a right choice, Commander. That's what the Raven Spirit is about. That's why we choose to follow it.
You've got totems. And it will spawn a light for you to follow.
Javi, how much farther do we have? Javi?
Why couldn't you save her?
She died alone.
Did you even try?
Seeker of wisdom. A fire spreads through Tyria's greatest library. Thousands of books turn to ash as the flames leap higher. Scholar cries, racked with turmoil. Two books lie on opposite ends of the room. The first is a detailed record of Tyria's history before human arrival. There are no other copies. The second is a book of arcane spells that could turn the tide against the dragons. It is the only one of its kind. A scholar can only save one book. Which does she save?
Again, really doesn't matter.
You would forego peace to preserve what came before. What good is the past when there is no future? I'm beginning to get a feel for you, Seeker. The trial continues.
We've lost something because of you. All of us.
somewhere. Where is...
We sacrificed for you.
Marine sacrificed for you.
Enough. Who do you think you are?
You just make everything worse.
We can't trust you, can we?
Just give up.
Stop it!
Okay. I am... This is where I get mixed up. Okay. I always forget about getting the totem. Not this totem. There's a totem here. Once you get that, then that barrier is open and you can pass through.
Should be coming up on the last one.
You're back.
Commander, you okay?
Where were you?
We've been here the whole time. You went quiet for a while.
This place is...
I know, but we're almost done.
Seeker of the Beyond. A plague sweeps the capital city, claiming countless victims. Both the old queen and the young prince have fallen ill. The queen is benevolent and wise, and she has ruled fairly for decades, but her age is showing. The prince is her only child. He's very young and prone to petulance. If one dies, the other will make a full recovery. You must guide one of their souls to the afterlife. Choose.
There is an achievement, but you would have to do this instance several times because you need to choose each step. And as you saw, there's two options for each one. You would need to choose 1, 1, 1, and then 1, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 2, like that for the entire achievement.
You would gamble with the fate of a kingdom to preserve a young life. A child becomes king before he is ready. He may fail. He may be taken advantage of. People will suffer. Was saving his life worth the cost? You have shown me who you are. Your trial is complete.
they not following me?
We put so many obstacles in your way, Dragon Killer. But we underestimated you. Our eyes have opened. We watch. We don't repeat mistakes.
If this is the inner sanctum, where are the Raven Shrines? Where are the attendants? Commander, the Ice Pillars! They're trapped! We need to break them!
I've been called to something greater. And it begins with you. Stay with us! Embrace the new dawn! Keep out of his range!
Raven, take my wings! I won't let him corrupt your power!
To safely get the
He's creating a blizzard! Take cover! Knock him down! It should stop the incantation!
find him.
So hard. But your long day has ended. It's time to sleep beneath the stars.
Find him and stop him.
Yes! The night draws closer! Dragon's era begins.
There's also an achievement to find him in a certain amount of time when he disappears like that. So all you have to do is locate the blizzard.
It's really over. The attacks, the disappearances.
You can start to rebuild.
I know the Sons of Svanir won't leave without a fight, but now we can... No.
You still hear it too, don't you?
Champion, it's time I treat you with the respect you deserve. Speak face to face.
That voice.
The air is thick with change. I feel it, even as I dream beneath the ice.
Jormak.
You fear me as you feared Kraut Katorin. That is natural. But ice fortifies. Ice protects. All this war, all this pain, Orin wants to end it. And I can help her. I want to help her. Terrible things lurk just beyond the horizon. But you can bring eternal peace to our world. In time, you'll realize you need me. And when you do, I'll be waiting.
So, that calm from Almora, Jormak was using...
Oh, spirits.
What now?
We help the Vigil get back on their feet. For now, we stay in the marches.
Stay? What about Bangar? It's clear Jormak's already gotten to him. Who do you think convinced him he could have his own Elder Dragon?
Don't make excuses for him.
We still need a way through the mountains. You and Ritlock scout for a path.
We can do that.
I'll head back to the keep. There may not be many of us left, but we'll rebuild. We owe it to them. To Almora.
Commander, about what Jormak said, we're not gonna take it seriously, right?
Right. Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.